Hey guys, welcome back again. So as I promised, I wanted to get back to you guys on the struggles of my height and why it became an insecurity of mine at the time. Uh, During high school, it wasn't really a problem for me. I didn't really think about height as much, but when it got to college, it kind of got to me a little bit more because at the time there's this standard where a lot of girls like taller men, and so I started to feel a bit more insecure about my height because I felt like I was lesser or I wasn't good enough. And even some at some point in my life, even certain friends kept making fun of me for it, and even through high school too. So at some point, it's not even friends, but other people around me started making fun of my height. So as you know, I'm not that tall. I'm not. I'm 158 centimeters, which is 5'2", and it's genetics. I can't control it. My parents were short. I also had issues in middle school and elementary. Uh, this was mostly because I was carrying textbooks, heavy textbooks, walking back home like 1 or 2 miles back from school to my house with heavy textbooks on my back. No one really taught me how to, put my back straight all the time. But these days, my back's okay. Like everything's good. Like height's not an issue. I don't think about that anymore. But at the time during college, you know, even close friends of mine at that, well, yeah, some friends would make fun of my height. Some people would just like make it, just make it noticeable to me to the point where it gets to my head. Um, I always struggled with height. Always thought there wasn't gonna be much for me in the dating life, and uh, as a disclaimer, I've never really dated before. To be honest, I also uh, one of the biggest reasons probably why is financial reasons, and college. I was just enjoying my hobby, which was breaking. Height was really a constant insecurity of mine, and it got to my head. And every time I would kind of belittle myself as if I wasn't good enough for this person. And most of the crushes I had, they were always a bit taller, or they're taller than me. And I think one thing I do regret is not approaching these people and just being normal. I always in the back of my head I overthought, and that's what kind of messed up. That's why I think where I messed up on. I'm basically over it. I reminded myself that it doesn't matter, and that me being short, my height, it's just nothing but a physical trait that you can't really change that much, and just accept it. And I'm just gonna focus on myself, and when I find love or start dating, uh, just gonna be myself and not care about it. And making this video in itself is gonna help me a lot too, as a way to remind myself that I finally accepted it, and I know I'm okay about talking about it, because these insecurities, we we need to talk to someone about it because it's not easy to accept alone, and I'm okay with talking about it now. So these days, people are a lot more appreciative about shorter men, and who knows, things might change. People are more excited, and then this whole standard of girls wanting taller men will end. Like, it might be a Western point of view, I think, but I don't know how it all started. I think there's videos on it, maybe, but I'm just gonna be myself and do what I love, which is breaking, and continue my passions, and just continue what I'm focusing on in my goals. And that should be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys struggled with any insecurities like height or anything, and how you like accepted it, please leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.